Okay, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? is is this thing on? I no. Let me just go through the motions first. But hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. It is me, your bestest bear boy, Dae Ursa, along with BB and Tabby. And I might sound a little different. I might sound a little different today. I hope it's a good different at the very least. So, here we go again. Part 1000 of the headset saga. The saga of the headset that is slowly dying, and I just refuse to not move on to something else, apparently. So I was late today, which we all pretty much know. I was supposed to be here at 4, but I came in at 6. Well, 6:02 because I was distracted. But I came home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look right now. Is this microphone working? And she was not. And I was like, okay, well, it's been there, done that before. You know, it's probably, if I just like turn it on and off again a couple times, maybe it's bound to work. Turn it off and on again a couple times. It didn't do it. It did nothing. So I was like, well, let me wait till closer to stream time, because usually when it's like at the last minute, it'll start working again. And it was like 5:40, and I was getting a little nervous. And I was thinking, you know, let's try again. And I went for it, and yeah, she still wasn't turned on. So I was felt a little pressured, felt a little nervous. So I thought, you know, maybe I can just have a no mic stream, you know. Which honestly, that wouldn't be too bad, you know. People like to jam out to the music that's in the stream anyway, whenever we do these little silly art streams anyway. Well, I was like, but I like talking to the buds. Like, it's so much easier to just, like, talk, like, vocally to y'all than, like, type in the chat. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'm gonna try out this microphone and try to set it up and get it going 20 minutes before stream starts. And so, here we are, pretty much. I'm hoping it sounds okay. I recorded it in OBS and I listened back to it and it seemed fine, pretty much. Honestly, I probably should have listened to like an old VOD and then compared the two to see like what the difference was. But it sounds like you guys can hear me at the very least. And it looks like it's pretty loud in OBS too. So, my dumbass. I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh no! I didn't test out to see if it was working OBS. Mind you, what I just said, I recorded it, the testing in OBS. But I'm there on the toilet, like, oh, I didn't look at the bar to see if the bar was moving, and it was actually inputting it. And it's like, wait, it's fucking dumbass. It's like, if nobody can, if it's not recording in OBS, but it's somehow in the video, something's not right here. You know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going until somebody's like, hey, why do you sound so fucked up? But yeah, so it seems to be working alright. It seems to be pretty fine. I'm actually kind of excited because, I don't know, it's like, the mic on the headset was fine, but honestly, sometimes it just kind of like gets in the way, you know, because it's like right there. Sometimes, so I don't know, I just feel more free without it, you know? But yeah, we'll see. This will be our little test stream, and then I can like make adjustments for the next stream, which will probably be sometime next week, because I'm getting out of here for the next 2 days. But we'll see. But yeah, anyway, congratulations to our Speedy Buds, to Kira and Nin. 3rd place is still open. There's a bit of an echo, like you're in an empty room, but volume is good, and you're perfectly understandable. Okay, that's good. Honestly, that's probably just because of the room in general. I mean, there's like stuff in here, but I guess like not like enough stuff to like help with the echo. There's not a lot of stuff on the walls, maybe that's like what's the problem is. But honestly, if we're good and I'm understandable, then that's all good. Honestly, I could try like closing the door too. Maybe that could work. Let me try that out. I mean, I'm not gonna close it because the dog's here and we're by ourselves, so I want her to be able to get in here. But let me try that out. Can you hear me on the other side of the room? Did you hear me close the door? Okay, I'm coming back now. Okay, I'm back. Also, I have like, there's like a, okay, you know what? Let me stop being silly. Let me actually say what kind of like, microphone I have. I have the HyperX Quadcast. That's what I'm using as like a little reference. And there's like a dial at the bottom. And I think like it is like pretty much like adjust the gain. I have it all the way up. I have it like past like the little circled digits they have down there too. And I turned that shit all the way up. I was like, they always say I'm quiet, so I'm gonna turn it up. We'll see what they say then. Yeah, if it sounds good so far, then we'll just go for it. Yeah, let me know if like closing the door helped with the echo. It probably doesn't, to be honest, but honestly, we try. If it's good, it's good. But yeah, after stream today, I'm gonna have to look in the a previous VOD. Like I'm gonna have to go look in like yesterday's VOD and like see what like differences there is, because I'm curious, you know. Because like I listened to like the recording and I was like, I know it sounds different, but I just don't know how, you know. So I was, so we'll get to see. Well, I will. You won't. You buds won't, but I will. Well, yeah, so we're having a little bit of a chill art session today. I'm once again not pressuring myself to get anything done. Basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm kind of like wanting to like just like sketch out like a bunch of like art projects and stuff like that, kind of, just to like get it down on paper, maybe see what happens. Yeah, it just sounds like you're in an empty room is all. Sounds great otherwise. Okay, well, I mean, if that's the worst thing about it, then honestly I think I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Nin. But yeah, we're just gonna be sketching some stuff out. I don't think I'm gonna get too much done. We're just gonna see what inspiration strikes. Yeah, this is just a chill session, just like seeing what's done. I didn't want to plan anything too big today because I am going to be going out of town. We'll be out all day tomorrow. So I was like, we'll just have some little bit of fun. We'll just spend some time together, you know? I am trying to like sketch out like a new, like, I guess you could call it a profile pic, but honestly, I kind of just wanted to like practice my like rendering style a bit better, you know? Because I'm a little bit dissatisfied lately when it comes to my art and how I like render stuff. So I kind of want to like try, you know, testing some things out, stuff like that. Mess with some like of the brushes of stuff I have in here, you know. There has been a Hatsune Miku playlist spotted in Spotify, ironically. So we'll be listening to some of that, and it'll be great. It'll be good. I'm looking into it. I do have also an idea for like an emote as well that I might try to like shit out before the day's over too, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and switch on over, and then wait, let me get Spotify set up first, because I didn't do that because I was too busy crying over this microphone. Yeah, this thing, this headset is just dying. I just need to learn to let go. I need to learn to let go. I need to start looking into like getting like a new headphones, I guess I should say now, since I have a microphone. That sounds pretty alright. So I mean, apparently sounds alright, so I don't have to worry about the mic at least. So if anybody has some good headphone recommendations, let me know. I'll be dying to. What am I doing in here? I need to be. Why am I trying to look for Spotify over here? Okay, Jack sent it to me, so I'm gonna go over to. There we go. Our DMs. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and switch on over. But yeah, I started like starting a new profile picture. It looks a little silly right now. I have like the smallest mohawk ever. But that's pretty much what I was like sketching out. I was trying to get like warmed up a little bit because it takes me a hot minute. Let me see. Also, this playlist is called Miku My Beloved by Jade and Miku. So thank you, Jade and Miku, for the playlist. Okay, property. Miku My Beloved. Okay. It's a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. Switch to the next song. There we go. Started from Vampire. Keep burping in my mouth. Yeah, let me know if the music's too quiet or loud, and I'll adjust. Yeah, since I have changed my look a little bit, I figured it was time for a new profile pic. I did change my profile pic on Twitter. I commissioned their ad is Sweet and Round, but they go by Amai Umaru, I think. Let me see. I might be misremembering. Yeah, Amai Umimaru. There we go. So let me, sweet underscore n underscore round, and then let me get like the commission up. It was basically like a little bitty commission that was a skeb, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I just want a little image, you know. Let me find it. My phone's in the way, I can't see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's this little bitty here. So I changed my profile picture to that. Let me like put it in here. Yeah, when they say little bitty, it's very little. Put it on the ad. Yeah, it's made by Sweet and Round on Twitter. So if you like this little bitty and you want one of your own, I would suggest checking them out. They're on VGen as well, so you can find like their VGen link through their profile as well. I was like, it's getting me in the mood. I figured it'd be good to practice a little bit of like my rendering style and stuff like that, but also like not committing as well. Just trying to like, I'm just chilling. I'm an artist VTuber, except I don't do any art. I don't finish any art. Like, as the title says, why would I finish when I could just make more work in progresses, you know? There's so many work in progresses I have from, like, before I started streaming that I want to get done. I personally use the HyperX Cloud 2 for a headset. The selling features are that it's designed for comfort for long-term sessions, and it comes with its own mini sound card, which I need because my system's native onboard audio doesn't work very well. It's a bit expensive, but I've got a good bit of mileage out of it. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'll have to look into that one. It's also HyperX as well, so, that sounds pretty good. I have the HyperX mic, might as well get the HyperX headset too, why not? Corsair is no longer my best friend. HyperX is my new best friend. Just have that little image. Ew, why is my tablet felt wet? Ew. It's kind of funny how despite everything that's happened, actually, I don't want to manifest it, but I guess I'm going to manifest it now. Despite everything, this tab is, like, older than this headset, and it still works pretty good. It's lasted just as long, but it looks absolutely terrible. I've showed y'all a pic of, like, the cord that, like, connects the tablet to the computer, and it was pretty bad. And, y'all, it's gotten worse somehow. I haven't chewed on the cord, so don't start any of those rumors, but it looks awful, but it still works pretty great. But yeah, knock on wood, because I don't want that to suddenly like poop on itself. Because I don't get anything done, I do like to have access to drawing at all times, It's gonna be interesting because I've heard like listening to this playlist because I've listened to like a lot of Hatsune Miku song covers, but not like a lot of like the original music. Like this one, I've listened to like the Shoujo cover. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark that headset you mentioned in HyperX Cloud 2. Okay.
HyperX Cloud 2.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's not too bad. It looks pretty good, yeah. Let me bookmark that. Because I'll bookmark it on my shopping list. I'm going shopping! I have no more money to shop, but no shopping! Zombie. 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 But yeah, once again, apologies for being late. I had to talk to my dad about the trip we're going to be going on tomorrow. And I stopped at his house, and my brother was there. And I thought, oh no. We're going to be here a while. Because it usually was just me there. I can get away with like getting in and out pretty much. No, when like the brothers are there, I was kind of like, oh, we should do this or we should do this, you know. But you know, I don't mind. But I was kind of like, a little sleepy. And then of course we're like talking about it. Oh my gosh, my brother with like classic sibling behavior. Every mistake I make, he's like pointing out and stuff like that. Yells at me for not hearing what he said. Even though that's literally repeated back to him. He said, yeah, and stuff like that. Just fun stuff. Oh, we got it all figured out. Even if it was a bit of a headache. And then I was sitting there and like, oh, we should go out to eat since we're all here. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And they were like, you know, my dad was like, oh, well, Dae just got off work, so Dae's probably hungry and tired, so let's go get Dae some food. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And then they proceeded to sit there for like 20 minutes, like scrolling through like basically I think my brother was there like in my dad's TV setup so that he could like it's not Netflix, but like pick his own TV shows he wants to watch. So they were scrolling through to see what was available. Like so much of it. And they spend so long on it. I'm just like laying there about to pass out, like, can we please go get something to eat? I'm so hungry. I'm so sleepy. And then we finally got to go. I had me some pasta. And I feel pretty good. And my dad was like, you're probably gonna go home and sleep. He's like, no. But of course he don't need to know that. Yeah, I'm not gonna need to wake up early tomorrow, so I'll be okay. I don't need to wake up early. I don't have D&D tonight. So I'm good to go for a little bit. I'll say I don't want to like get too ahead of myself and say I'm gonna go all night. It's like wait a minute, that might be a little much. Yeah, one thing. Wow, she really spit that. um, shit. What was I gonna say? She distracted me. Oh, I was gonna say one thing I am not is I'm not an endurance streamer. So when I'm tired, I'm tired. When I've run out of stream juice, I gotta go, you know? Like, people that do, like, 24-hour streams, 12-hour streams, like, oh my gosh, hats off to you. I could barely do my birthday 6-hour stream that I did last year. Like, I'd like to give it a try one day, but it's not today, you know? Because I can't do 24 hours, at least. Or 12 hours. Actually, I could. They take breaks. Put on a video or something while they go eat or whatever. That's true. But still, like, the commitment, you know? I don't know. I feel like I'd probably be, like, that still wouldn't help me relax, you know? Because I know that there's, like, people, like, watching and, like, waiting, I guess. Like, I'd get into my head, it's like, oh my gosh, I need to get there and get going, you know? Like, I know Merriweather was doing, like, an uncapped Silverado. And I think it's still going on, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. I just look over, he sees he's still live. But he's been going for like days. And it's crazy. Let me see. Is he still going? No, he's not. Okay. I also know that he like stops the stream and then like starts it again sometimes too. Yeah, I feel like I'm not at the point where I can do that yet. Not yet. Okay, now I'm lurking in 2 streams. Yippee! There's also the thing, I'm like, what would I even do for 24 hours? I bounce back and forth doing stuff like so much of the time. Like, I'll have like Honkai Star Rail open because I'll be like playing around with that. Then I'll also have like a YouTube video going on. Then I'm like listening to some drama. Then I'll like open up like on Myoji and like play that a little bit. All within the span like 10 minutes. It's like I just can't sit still when I go on for that long. Well, like I said, I'd probably give it a try one day, but just not today. I think what would really get me is like during like the times when like people aren't around. I think that would really get me. Like not having like the people to like banter off of and like talk to. I think that's like what like the struggle is. I think other people have mentioned like that's when like it's hard to like the slow hours. I think the vibes that are regulars here are pretty much like well, they all kind of go to bed at the same time. I feel like it should just be like a mix of everybody. Be like, all right, good night, day. Like, oh, good night.
I'll be here when you wake up.
Sweet dreams. Okay, now let me try to make this better now. Because this is a little getting more mad scientist than slick back hair. I'm trying to really think, what could I do? Like, what's like the one thing I could do for 24 hours, like consecutively, like easily? I used to think it would be playing Our Life, but I went through like, I think 11 hours is my max. I tried to do another 11-hour stream. That didn't even work out either. I ended up getting to like 8 hours, and I was like, I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm tired. Honestly, probably just like rambling. Oh, you know what I could do for 24 hours? The only sleeping stream. I could do that. Just like sit here, just you know. That I gotta do for 24 hours. There have been plenty of times I've almost slept for 24 hours before. Through the stars, as you put it, I've been trying to adopt the mindset of talking to the VOD audience instead of the live chat. Treat it a little more like a YouTube Let's Play and be a little more ordinary. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I think I kind of like also do that as well. But yeah, I didn't really think of like continuing that like mindset when like during those slow hours as well for that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Because like there's been times where I kind of like talk like that, and somebody will be like, "I'm the only one in the chat," and I'm like, "This isn't for you. This is for the VOD," you know, kind of. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's a good point. Good point. You've opened my eyes. Yeah, I'm talking to you at home. How are you doing out there? How are you doing, VOD chat? Are you having a good day? I hope so. But I don't want you in the stream when it was live. Just get a little crazy, get a little psycho. Okay, this is also like really hard because I drew this at an angle, so of course now I'm a little silly for that. But I like drawing things at an angle. I always try to draw things at an angle, but most of the time it doesn't work out because I end up just replacing it to be more like front view. I like to do things more dynamically. My phone is like in the way. Is this my ruler? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, this is not the ruler. This is the curve tool. Yeah. How about that? You know? Wait. Okay, so if it's not this one. Oh, I can see it. Oh, why am I not? Oh, yeah, it's not in there, right? Oh, ooh. far down is this? Oh, I'm literally like was one away. There we go. Whoops. Stop it. And I also kind of noticed that you can like sort of like hear my chair squeaking sometimes. So I hope y'all are ready for that. Okay, I don't like remember my own rules for like drawing my hair because I kind of like did that as I was like making my hair for like a 2D because it'd be like it'd be easier for like rigging and stuff. If I could speak, oh my gosh. Just gotta remember what I was thinking when I did this. I was probably thinking, damn, why did I do this? Art is hard. That's what I was thinking. Oh, this is a Muse Dash. I remember playing this song. Before I deleted my levels! I will never recover for that. That's like, that hurts. I was like level 1,600 and something, and they just like reset my progress. Granted, did I really lose anything from it resetting it? Not really. I mean, I still have access to all the songs because I paid for them. But still, it's kind of like it showed my dedication. And now, what do I have to show for it? Nothing. Never mind the hours played on Steam. But damn. I'm also being like a little silly and like trying to like look at myself in like OBS to like reference off of when I can't see shit. When really I should need to be looking at Clip Studio where I have like the reference up. You can't see it, but it's like right here. This is where I can see my reference. Like I think it's really cool, but I also think it's like a little funny sometimes when I can see it, but y'all can't. I could have a secret image up here and you wouldn't even know. Also, I probably should just get like the 2D file open as well and just like looking at like the stuff cut up there as well. I think I just want to get to like this middle part here that I get a little confused. It's confused. Now, give me a little stray hair before I forget it. Give me a little stray hair before I forget it again. Y'all thought I had a bad when it came to my scar on my nose. Now, get ready for stray hair. Also, my hair is like kind of hard to like control and stuff like that. Like I try to style it, but it just does not work out as how I would want it to. Granted, I don't use any product though, so that probably like comes into play as well. But I don't like to use product. And any product I ever use just made my hair feel weird, you know? It's like I wouldn't mind using product, but I want it to feel like I'm not using anything. I mean, that's kind of close. I'll make this. There we go. Not too bright.
Too bright. Starlight, starlight, first star, see tonight. I'm zooming in to my reference here because I can't see. I can't see.
Never play a song. I'm gonna make it bigger. When in doubt, solving life's problems. Just make it bigger. Psst. Have baby hands? Just get big old meowy hands, you know?
That's how you do it.
No, I can do better. I know I can do this. I'm not got my fucking airbrush out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that arch needs to tone it down a little bit. Like, damn, damn, put that arch away. I don't know. Can't get ready for this. Me starting and starting. You know what? Let me move on to something else. Maybe let me move on to like the rest of my restore myself because it's gonna be it's like a headshot. So I get my clothes in here. You know, I could just try to draw myself with the hat on. But that'd be too crazy. Me wearing the hat? No. That's just there for lore. For fun purposes, you know? So I did kind of want to like try to like practice like drawing that at some point as well. You know what? Let me do that. Put that down because it's gonna get a little crazy. Whoa! Okay, time to look up some references. That is a bucket hat. That is not a sun hat. Because I remember a while back, Jack was like, I'm surprised you didn't want it rigged or something. And I was like, well, I don't know how to. That's like the one thing I'm not sure how to, like, you're supposed to, like, cut up to rig, you know? Like, I've seen, I saw, like, I think I mentioned this too as well. I saw, like, what do you call it? I saw a post on Twitter of someone who had rigged, like, a witch hat and looked really good, like, super good. And they had, like, I think, like, showed, like before and afters as well of how they like made it in like their first iterations and stuff. And I really wanted to like I think I wanted to I'm gonna remember this to look at later on whenever I want to do a hat like this. And I did not. And of course, me being stupid, I didn't even like it or bookmark it as well. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong with me. For some reason, I just don't, I just had never before that point, like, liked or, like, bookmarked anything on Twitter for some reason. Like, there's some things I like I would, like, obviously I would, like things my friends posted for, like, you know, support and stuff like that. But things that spark joy, it was kind of rare. That is not what it looks like. I think I also drew, like, myself wearing a sun hat and, like, a past illustration. Was I wearing that, or was I just being a little silly? It was, like, for my summer illustration. Also, I need to make a new one this year. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, I am wearing it. It's pretty similar to, like, what I do now, just a bit more rendered better. Oh, I still have this open. Yeah, I want to make a new summer illustration, but I need to get better first. I need to get good first. But yeah, when it came to, like, cutting everything else up for rigging and stuff, it seemed pretty, like, it kind of came, it wasn't that hard difficult to figure out, but when it comes to the hat though, that's where I was kind of like drew the line. I was like, hey yo, that's way too much, bro. Let's try to take a step back, maybe. She kind of sounds like a Splatoon character singing this. Not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. Mm. It's just something like music from Hatsune Miku that I still haven't listened to either. Like, I've never heard this song before. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the hat or not. I'll think about it. Because I guess it'd be like something like this, like how my ears pop out too. Like, I hear, you know, my earrings. Sometimes I think also when it comes to, like, my art too, I need to sometimes, like, I need to learn that they're not all going to be bangers, you know. I think, like, one of, like, the biggest problems what I had, like, during my art journey is, like, I never finished really anything, because whenever I would start something, I would feel like, you know, this is gonna be, like, better than the last thing I made. So why should I, like, put in the time to, like, finish it, you know? And that really hurts your growth, you know. It really hurts your growth. You gotta learn to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, you know. But it's just so hard for me to be like, keep going, you know? Hmm. I don't know, the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of into it. You can see like the chopped up that ribbon that's up around it too, because you can't really see it on this one. There's also the matter of the string that's like around it too. Honestly, we could say either that way. We could say like it's like hiding in the hat, or it's detachable. Wow, I hate seeing AI art in Google Images. I was saying none of them really have the straps to it. There we go. Hi, Kira. Are you still watching your movie? Yeah, I guess I'd be like, I mean, honestly, it's like whatever I want it to be. So I make my own rules here. Oh shit, I did this in. Listen that. The works also should be viewed in a vacuum too. Comparing it to other pieces doesn't always do either piece justice. My mentality would be to finish the piece and give it space to breathe and exist. Yeah, I agree too. It kind of reminds me, like, usually sometimes when I'm like working on something and I'm not really feeling it, I'll be like, let me go to bed and see how I feel about it the next day. Like, let it sit, you know, kind of like that. And like, go back to it with like a new mindset as well. Yeah, finish. Okay, cool. Hope it was good. But yeah, comparing things to other people and also like comparing things to yourself as well is not healthy. You're right. It has to stand alone and exist on its own. See it for what it is and not what it's not, you know? So, Kara, do you like my microphone? Does that sound good? I see you're testing your new mic. Yes. I've heard it's pretty alright. Sounds like I'm in an empty room, but it sounds alright. I just pretty like I kind of like this a lot because I kind of like I was a bit worried. One thing I was worried about with like testing a new mic is that being able to like if I had to like hover around it, you know, if I had to be within like a certain distance, you know. Like I know I sound a little quieter right now probably just cuz I'm like a little bit more leaned back on my chair, but honestly it's pretty good. Hearing slight echo. Yeah, that's what Nim was saying. Like I'm in the empty room. It's kind of ironic that you say it sounds like I'm in an empty room though because like there's so much shit in here. Yeah, honestly, it's probably just like I need to just like put something in around like the walls of the room and stuff like that. Soundproof it. Okay, I'm attempting the hair one more time, but I'm not going to attempt the middle part of the hair. I'm gonna try like to hold back on the mad scientist hair flowing out. I know like some people that do content creation have like sound padding on like their walls, but I guess that's more to like so people can't hear you from the outside, I guess. Or like outside noise can't get into. But I guess that would still help with the echoing, wouldn't it? But what part did you not hear? It's probably sound dampening and echo reduction for what I understand. Oh, okay. So it does reduce the echoing, I see. So maybe I should invest in like some of that stuff as well at some point. Then add it to the list. My little list. I guess the only downside about this mic though is that it's more clutter on my desk now, and my desk is like so messy already. I just can't stop. I just have to be messy. Just have to be a little pack rat. There we go. It's not even, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, it's my hat. I was like, what's that? What's that layer? No, I've talked about this before plenty of times though. I'll have like so many empty layers in each of my files. It's kind of crazy. I'll just make a layer and then I'll just forget about it, and then I'll just make another layer and forget about that one. There's just nothing in it.
It's a little ghost.
Okay, so then if I put this here. Oh shit, I saw that all that shit in there too. There we go. Yeah, but I like that I can kind of like, I can still relax. I don't have to like have this microphone up my mouth for everybody to hear me. That's what I was mostly worried about.
Give the mic the old gawk gawk.
I'm gonna start about super clutter with me. I'm tied up every time. Headset cable, lead motion cable, mouse cable, keyboard cable. Oh my gosh. Same. I'm always so scared to like look down below my desk because of the fucking cables down there too. It's just absolutely disgusting. A phone charger. Yep, me too. Like it's an absolute mess down there. And that's just under my desk. Above my desk is even worse. Like I got some plushies up here. I got the clutter from opening up the unboxing the microphone. I have starburst. I have like calendar papers that I don't need to save anymore. I have a trash bag for a car. That's on top of your desk? How do you manage? But hide that away. It's just a dump spider personas. Make webs out of them. Honestly, we should. I tried to make myself like a Spider-Man persona one time. After I saw the latest Spider-Verse movie. I tried to, but I couldn't get into it because I got scared from looking up references of spiders.
It was too scary for me.
Does this look like me? Yeah, kind of. Unfortunately, yeah.
Does this feral creature look familiar to you?
Hope y'all say no. Don't snitch on me.
You know what they say? Stitches get stitches.
Yeah, honestly, that would be good. I saw some cable management strips the other day that I kind of was like tempted on getting, but I did not. And oh my gosh. Okay, but listen though. That's not bad, Kira. Kira, I'm kind of scared to show you a picture of my desk. Because it is rough. But I see what you mean. Most stuff isn't there. Okay, I see now. Uh, oh my goodness, the pumpkin raid! Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you buds doing today? How was Persona? Persona. Yeah, Persona. How was Persona, buds? Did you get all my... There I am, too. Wow, I'm coming into... I'll arrive into my own stream. How about that? That's crazy. Okay, let's see if this is working today. So many stamps. Oh, wow. Is that good? Oh, it's working now. Okay, good. Oh, this is an old clip. This is back when Jack could move. This is back when Jack could function.
I'll have an ass.
Those were the
Well,
days.
these guys do. And I'm gonna beat them.
Wow. What?
I would like to heal.
I mean, it's true. You don't move no more, do you? Bitch, welcome on in. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Dae Ursa. I am a bear, a VTuber here. I play a variety of games here on Twitch. I play Hades. I play My Time at Sandrock. I play Honkai Star Rail. I bully buds a lot. It's out of love, though. It's out of love, though. Love and friendship. Of course. They also do art from time to time. I'm just having a little chill art stream. I'm showing my versatility in drawing by only drawing myself once again. We were just having like a little chill art stream because I'm gonna be out on the road tomorrow. So I'm not trying to get anything too crazy. So I need to be able to change my mouse and keyboard over to my PlayStation that is to the right of my desk in the pic. Ooh. I see. Honestly, we were like currently talking about desk clutter and like cable managements and stuff. How's your cable management, buds? Are you better than us? Honestly, what Kira showed me was pretty good, but Kira says that that's not everything. Well, I still think I was pretty alright. Right. Awful. Welcome in, Paul. Not late, they just ended while I was getting food. Yeah, of course. You don't want to see my cables. You know what? Oh, I can't take a picture, actually, because I'm using my phone for VTube. Never mind. Could take a picture of my floor and use it as a desktop background. It's it's that textured with wires. Really? Honestly, I probably have to stream them more like... I'll either expose myself in the Discord or I'll just DM buds and be like, look at this. Because it's kind of bad. Like, I already showed. I should also, like, take an updated picture of, like, my wire on my tablet as well. Because it's... I don't know how. It's gotten worse since the last time I showed it off. I'm not a body anymore. I'm just a head. But honestly, who needs cable management when you could just live in fear of the cables at all times, you know? Okay. Oh, wait. How did I miss all that? Am I stupid? My nieces are stomping around downstairs. Ooh. Well, tie them up with your cable so they'll stop. Honestly, I'm also wondering if like, well, I don't see how this would like be affecting it, but like I also have like I have like cables down here. I also have like a power strip I think is like also like on the brink of like dying too, but I also don't know how it would be on the brink of dying because my computer's fine. It just won't like my like phone charger's plugged into it. It won't charge my phone very good either, but I'm not like sure. It's a mess down there. I can't. It's a whole mess. There's like been times where like Sam, my dog, will like crawl under the desk and she'll like get caught in a cable and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. It's like on days when I'm like drawing like this, she'll get caught in it, like go backwards and she'll run forwards and it's like stop. Wait, it doesn't charge good or it has connection issues. It has connection issues, I think, yes. Yeah, yes, that one. Is this considered a bust shot or a head shot? What is this called? What is this considered? I feel like I'll say I'm gonna draw a headshot and then I end up drawing more than I need to. I always include the shoulders. Because if it charges slow, that's your phone charger, not the plug. Okay, that's a bust. Okay. Headshot, not enough bust. Hey, busting. Wow, this in here. Not accurate. My thighs are bigger than that. The aspect of power strip that degrades is usually the surge protection. Keeping it plugged into the wall isn't going to hurt anything else that's physically damaged. It just won't protect against surges. Okay, I see. Also, sometimes when I plug my charger into it, sparks come out too. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Just my charger though, not my, not my tablet. At least what I've seen, at least. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. If I get electrocuted, that'd be kind of funny. I would laugh. What am I drawing now? Oh yeah, it's still me. What's that for? Don't be mean to me. I'll be seeing you in person soon, so you better watch it. You better be nice to me. Just threatens violence. Or what? We'll beat you up in front of Hatsune Miku. How about that? Shit. No bully. I bully. It's not fun when you bully me. It's only fun when I bully. Just love that. Or what? I don't know. 2v1. I think it'd be B. Do you think Mel would do that? I think Mel would just kind of watch. That's my impression of what she'd do. Honestly, bet. We'll see. Whoever beats each other up has the right to have Hatsune Miku's hand in marriage. I don't know. Should I include the jacket or should I take the jacket out? I don't know. Oh well. I don't like that it's not like perfectly like in frame. She's mine. No. You ain't even gonna be there, Kira. Ah, shit. I guess we're gonna have to fight everybody here, I guess. I knew this day would come. I knew one day y'all would force my hand. I'll say, y'all know that there's like this like one image going around where it's what do you call it? Like it's people like drawing like their OTPs. They're using like a bass, and it's like this like girl that's like singing on stage, and like the person in the corner is just going ah! You know. It's gonna be me with Hatsune Miku. Let me just plug in real quick and say hi to her. And can you even get in that way? You a VIP? She says she doesn't like smelly bears. Well, good thing there's no smelly bears here then. I smell good. I smell like sunshine and rainbows. Maybe some chicken Alfredo too, but listen, that's good. Graphic design is my passion. These are supposed to be leaves, by the way. I'm trying to be more artistic and do detailed leaves instead of my usual. But can't. I don't know about that. I'll find out tomorrow if you sneaky or not. Jack's gonna smell me. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Excuse me, security. This dragon's smelling me. I would like to file a complaint. If you stink, I don't gotta do anything. Can't believe. Y'all come into my stream and you bully me. That's crazy. What happened to supporting each other? Just can't. It just gets unnecessarily serious. Like, what happened to loving each other? How the fuck do you draw these leaves? Oh, don't look at that. I don't want to solve that up. I'm gonna have an extra thing of deodorant in my car after that fucking drive. Yeah, it's honestly, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna rain or if it's gonna haunt or be like both really. Like, I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna like bring another one as well. I'm gonna stress with the entire fucking way. Gonna sweat stress. Mel in the passenger seat. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. That's my background. You like that? You don't like that? It'll be fine. You can do it, Jack. We believe in you. Just don't be silly. It is so simple. Just don't be silly. Ah. Back to working on the chibi model. Ooh. A little chibi. I've been looking good. I'm excited to see it when it's done. Okay, that's gonna be the hard part here. Is just doing all this like shit in the hat. My plan is to stay in the right lane the entire drive and hope GPS does her thing. Yeah. Let her take the wheel. My plan is to sleep because I'm gonna be the passenger princess. Good for me that way I can be there in spirit. You gotta do this request, Jack, for Kira. Little sniffer. I'll say I might try to figure out how to like make a 2D sun hat, but I don't know. I still have no idea how I'm like supposed to like cut this together. Like obviously I want to be like this like perspective, but like I really wish I saved that Twitter post that I saw a while back of that witch's hat that person did. Cause oh my gosh, it was chef's kiss. No, wish I could kiss you like I'd kiss that post. Kiss what now? No, you. uh, I'm kissing a Twitter post that had a very nice rigged hat in it, a rigged witch's hat. Kiss the what now? I mean, I'll find some other bear then. You know other bears? So you have been cheating on me. I knew it. Trying so hard to deny it the other day. Yeah, I knew it. Just have a backlog of bears to go through. Is it the bear from Mother Bear? Payback for what? I didn't do jack shit. How does it feel? I have never cheated. Or I got a Twitter DM from someone. I don't know of a GIF. Do I risk it and see what the GIF is? You know what? Take risks. Do it. It's probably. I just got like a traumatic memory resurfacing for knowing other. I don't know any robots. That's true. I don't know any robots. I know other bears, but not other robots. But Jack, be careful because that reminds me of the time I looked at like the replies on Sayu's tweet and there was like a you know how sometimes it has like that warning of like show hidden tweets or something and I showed it and it was like a gif of somebody shitting. The hidden post he told me about, yeah. Somebody just shitting. It was like what? I don't even know why I was so interested in like seeing like the replies and Sayu's tweet. I don't even think it was even anything important. I think it was just saying, I'm gonna go live soon. I think I just like clicked on it accidentally. And I was like, ooh, what's this? It's like, what's an asshole? Not shit. I'm gonna take my glasses off and open it so something that I won't see it clearly. Yeah. Ooh, story time. I have a story. It's also kind of gross. I won't tell it in detail. But so basically, I was at work and my coworker, okay, it's just an anime girl waving. Oh, okay, that's not bad. But basically, so what happened is my coworker was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe X." Oh no, not that. It was they said, "Okay, have you seen a picture of X's hand?" And an X is like a former coworker we had who quit the job and went and got another job. I was like, "No, I haven't seen X's hand. What happened?" And they were like, "Oh well, he got hurt at work." And then he said, he's like, "You want to see it?" And it's like, okay. And he said, "You know what? I'll show you the X-ray first." I was like, "Okay." And so he showed me the X-ray, and immediately I noticed that the top half of the ring finger was missing. And then, upon closer inspection, oh, actually, it's not missing. It's twisted onto the back of his hand. I see. It was literally like, oh my gosh, it got cut off. It's like, no. Honestly, I think that's kind of worse than it getting cut off. It was not good. So basically, it was just like, but this part was like, like that. That's how it was like. And so I was like, whoa. And then the coworker went, here, I'm going to show you the actual picture now. It's placed back in its proper position, though. I was like, and I was standing far away, and so I didn't see it in like great detail, which honestly I'm very thankful for, but it looked pretty bad. It looked real bad. Honestly, so the guy's fingers is like he's a skinny guy. So his fingers are like this. This was the finger. That was the finger in the picture pretty much, and I won't go any more details than that because obviously it looked a lot worse than that, but still. So yeah, that just kind of reminded me. I was like, I'm gonna take my glasses off and look. I was like, oh, I was kind of me the same way. I was like, well, I'm gonna stand back here so I can't see it fully. But yeah, so he's okay for the most part, as okay one can be. Fuck, what I missed this time? Oh, just my former coworker's finger getting absolutely messed up. What's all this finger talk about? A former coworker of mine got hurt at their new job, and basically my coworker showed me a picture of their hand, the X-ray, and here I'll draw it again because I thought it was funny. So this is the hand. This is the normal hand. Y'all want to see what their hand looked like? This was the hand in the X-ray. Yeah. And I was also talking about like the former coworkers got like is pretty skinny, so they got like skinny fingers. That finger wasn't skinny. It was like went from this to like this. That's pretty bad. So we'd love to see it. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about engineer school. Ooh. Yeah, you probably got some good stories for that one. I feel like this needs to be like better. Honestly, I was just glad that they asked permission to show it for me to me first, rather than just like outright showing it to me. Because there's been in the past where like coworkers been like, "Hey, look at this," and they don't like give context, and I've seen like some really bad stuff. A lot of other like injury stuff. So I'm glad I was like set up for that one at least. I have one, but it's gory. Gory story time. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Except it also does it at the same time. Apparently, also like after they were like hopped up on like the good drugs to like get over the pain, the nurse would ask them questions and they would like also respond and then say, "Can I get a Sprite?" So they'd be like, "So how's your pain levels? Has it gone down?" Yeah, it has. Can I get a Sprite? Do you need any extra pillows? Anything else? No, not really. Can I have a Sprite? And they just kept asking that. And like my boss was there and they asked the coworker that knows the former coworkers like, "Oh, do they even like Sprite?" And he said, "No." I'm going to tell you in DM so you can judge if okay. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Like if I get like a warning to like gross stuff, I think I'm okay, but sometimes it's like, ugh. I know I know some people here don't like gory stuff.
Do y'all like my hat?
In other words, y'all like my hat? No pics, just what I've heard. Yeah. Oh yeah, if it was like pictures, I'd be like, do not. I'm guilty. I'm not gonna lie, you're who I was thinking of, Jack. Jack has said many times they cannot hit on gore, and honestly, that's very valid. It's me. I will pass away. Not even pass out, pass away. Okay, let me get the top of his hat. I still think it's funny that I've actually drawn this hat, like alluded to like being like a 2D, it could becoming a 2D VTuber like or like a redesign a long time ago, and nobody ever noticed. I love the little sequence. But that was back when I thought I was gonna do like PNG, I think. But then other things happened. Okay, there is a little ribbon, but you can't really see it that much. Except me, because I was in on it. Yeah. Hey, sequence. Also, this is gonna be kind of fun to like shade and stuff. Going. If I haven't finished it today, though. Let's be real here. Well, honestly, it's not that late. Y'all.
E.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Y'all ever watch like those like animated YouTube shorts from this one person that like retells like Disney movies or like just movies in general in the most unhinged ways? I just remember they did one for Shrek. and the and Farquaad in his most in that most high pitched voice just would do the E meme, just like E. I love those so much. They did one of Shrek. They did one of Kung Fu Panda. Maybe Luca, I think. Oh, the Lion King as well. That's just like their thing, you know. It was very nice. Oh, is this the story? Mm-hmm. That does sound nasty. Ugh. That, like, it wasn't that bad in the first step when you got to like that part. It was like don't know if true, but sounds nasty. Yeah. Nasty either way. Yeah, I never met the guy. I heard it from a friend of him. He should have went up to him and be like, "Hey, is this true? Let me see your hand." I'm lucky to have not have had any bad injuries like that. Knock on wood. Well, let's be real. If I ever have a serious injury like that, I'm gonna let you buds know first. I'm gonna be up on Twitter and Discord like, oh my god, gosh, my bear paw got cut off or something like that. Oh my god, it's wild. I don't know. Should I put like my paws in here? Nah. Seen a lot more stories like this, but not from an eyewitness kind of way. I see. I thought you were about to say balls and now bear. My balls got cut off. Oh my gosh, guys! It's already happened! My balls are gone! Oh no! I missed the initial tweet, I didn't even know! Oh well. Missed out on my hit tweet. Should I just tweet anyway and be like, oh my gosh, bud, I lost my balls? No balls. Literally no balls. People try to like get me like do like random stuff in school, and when they'd say ha no balls, and be like, I mean yeah. And sometimes I was like girls too. I'm like, you don't ain't got any balls either. My little things. Like a day later, post a picture of like 2 bouncy balls. Yeah, I can do that too. Oh my gosh, I haven't shown y'all my jar of bouncy balls. Honestly, I should have just stopped at that jar and see what y'all would react. But I have a jar of bouncy balls, and it's a big one too. I'll have to take a picture. I need to take so many pictures after stream today. Oh my gosh, guys, I found more than just my balls. I found more balls. Thank God it's a jar of bouncy balls. It's a jar of balls, alright. Wink, wink. Oh, oh my gosh, pumpkin will jack like my post. I like my little collection of balls. As one has, you know. Try to find the teeth a bit more. Thank you, Pepsi. Well, so it doesn't turn out bad so far. Will I finish it tonight? No. Will I pretend I will? Maybe. I'll definitely talk like I probably will. Will you fish it ever? Damn! Shit, you didn't have to go that hard. I finished some things. Not everything, but I finished some things. Name one thing I haven't finished. I bet y'all don't even know. I'm just speaking as a fellow person who has a million whips. Okay, I was saying, I thought you were attacking me. Like you usually do. I thought I was being attacked. Turns out, I was just being relatable. No! But sometimes I never know. Ah, I fucked up my leg. You grip all you want. It changes nothing. Well, you still haven't followed up on your thread. Does that count? No, that's not a drawing. You know what? Here. I'll obliterate you. I can't see my references in the way. Get obliterated, nerd. Right in the 10-hour route. Well, I told you. Yeah, this is what you wanted. Wait, what is it that hadn't happened in the live 2D debut? No, I'm confused too. Yeah, there you go. You've been obliterated. Just as you've always wanted. I drew you so perfectly too. Yeah, let me draw me a bit better. The expression is all wrong though. Oh, you'd probably be like, would it be something like that? Fixing my head. Perfection. It's perfect. I mean, this is what Kira's been begging for. Just to get absolutely obliterated. It'd be funny if like this was like the fist was like the most realistic thing out of everything. There you go. Okay, well, I'll leave that there. Anyway. A little spontaneous. I keep mentioning this like so constantly too, but I do want to like have like a art stream where I just like draw like memes, but like made for me, you know? Like drawn over and stuff like that that some people do sometimes, you know? But I never get around to it. I never prepare for it. I just keep using like bear reaction images, which honestly, it's still accurate. Ooh, secret. I see my secret. It's not really a secret, but I see it. Barry X, but it's BB instead. Honestly, that's true too. My DM? Well, technically, yes. Was also mentioning another DM too, though. I haven't seen. Oh, I'm so spoiled. I'm going to see a lot of secrets today. I can't show any secrets because I have none. I have no secrets. Bro has no enemies. I have no secrets. Today, like you haven't seen it before. True. You never know. I could have forgotten. I could for once have a goldfish brain. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. In my brain. Okay. Now for my next trick. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. Just close your eyes. You don't need to see anything happening here. Nothing at all. Just let the magic flow through your body. Yes, good job. Don't fall asleep though. Oh, open them. Ah, I just drew this other eye so quickly. Isn't that crazy? Man, I'm so good. Let me fix it though, just a little bit. And for those of you that didn't close your eyes, why do you choose to sabotage the things that you would enjoy, huh? Why do you sabotage the things you love? Just starts personally attacking. How do I draw? Yeah, one thing that one time. I'm just built different like that. You know, valid. I mean, you are an android. You're literally built different, after all. What's it like to be an absolute unit? Just kidding. I know what it's like, because I am also one. Only units here. If you're in this chat, you're an absolute unit. So congratulations. The biggest thing I wanted to make sure with this new mic is that you can still hear the bups. And I see that you can. Thank you, Peppy. You're my favorite Peppy. Well, second favorite. I like the dog and Hungry Star Rail. I mean, I could. Let me get one of them factory arms. Go for it. Bing, 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 bing. Oop. Kind of sounds like one of the beginnings to one of the Naruto songs. One of the Naruto songs. One of the Naruto openings. You know, I think it's funny that originally the messy back to your hair wasn't a thing and no one would know. Yeah, it's true. I originally was going to have a more clean look. But then I've come to realize that when you're rigging a VTuber in Lab 2D, you need to have a back of the head part. Or else it looks a little funky without it. So I had to improvise real quick. This wasn't even the first iteration too. First one I made was ugly. Because basically I had a bit more of a clean look. Which is kind of what I was going for. Honestly, I kind of like looked at that clean look because it was like the third. Yeah. Listen, when I say I was ruining Jack's life, but with this hair, I was ruining Jack's life with this hair. I just had to pick a slicked back look for my first hair, you know? So if I ever make another hair for me, it has to be a little bit easier. I want to see, let me see if I can find an image. Well, basically, I can just open up my Live 2D file and show you what it was originally, because I think it's still, like, kind of set up that way. That was easy. Yeah. Was she loading? I hope it crashes my stream. Okay, so yeah, there's the hair. Okay. No. Where the fuck is this? She a large file. She's a large file. Oh, it's probably on the back of the head, isn't it? Is it? Oh, yeah. So this was basically what I was originally going to look like. Just pretend there's line art on the sides there. But yeah, this was originally what I was looking. And then I did have another file, but I think I deleted it because I hated it that much. So yeah, just a lot more clean, slick. But then it didn't work out that way. So I think I did. It's something similar to this one, except wasn't shown in the front view. It would only be shown when I turned my head. And also the hair was more downturned. I'm really glad you can't see my layers because there's secrets in there. I'm glad I'm kind of covering those. But it's kind of more so like this instead of like the upturn this is. A bit of scruff fits you, yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of realized too. It's like more messy. Messy, messy. That's me. He quits, yeah. You might be able to see something, but you know what? Don't worry about it. Okay, but yeah. Do not save. I don't have anything there. You are a bear. Agterol. Yeah, I am a bear, Agterol. So it made more sense that way too. So it ended up working out for the better. I was a little nervous just because, you know, I was kind of like used to myself in like a certain look. And then later when it turns out we had to change it. I was like, oh, but I've already grown attached. But then I was like, oh, it's better. That sounds like medicine. Agterol. Yeah, it's kind of like Adderall. I have a character that I may or may not draw one day, but I have a character named Elderol. And I always said, yeah, it's Elderol, kind of like Adderall. That's how I would like introduce them. Oh, I use this song for model testing. It's an MMD dance I use. Ooh, nice. Man, Hatsune Miku. She coming in clutch. Oh, you want to also know another fun fact? I almost gave myself facial hair. Not like a lot of facial hair, but I almost did like something like this. But I thought I'd kind of like changed the vibes a little bit too much, so I didn't put it in. Cause it's kind of like how like my facial hair is. I was like, no, I'll be clean. I'll be shaven. I don't think you pull it off. You think so? I put it in this one piece and that's it. My little chin hairs. Give myself some a mustache. Ooh, no, that really changes it up. I think I also didn't put it into it because I was a little bit insecure about it. I was like, I don't think I'm ready to embrace it just yet. I'm so used to seeing you clean shaven, my brain just can't wrap around it. Maybe I shouldn't shave before the Miku concept. Maybe I should. Maybe I should let you see it in person. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna say something to you real quick before I forget. Yeah. Information. Uh, given. I was trying to think of like a the thing. Okay, but yeah, it's all good. Just gotta give the bud a heads up on something. Okay, but yeah, get back to this. I'll mute her for a bit. Wow, thanks, Kira. I can't believe she's muting me, guys. Everybody wants to hear me. My lovely voice. Honestly, I really wasn't into this at first, but honestly, now that I'm like progressing more, I'm actually liking it more. I was really nervous about the hat. That's what I was nervous about. But I was having like such a hard time like drawing like the middle part of my hair that I was like, I wanna I can't. It's like, ooh, what about my hat? Let me just draw my hat into there. It's like, my gosh. Let me like. I also mentioned this like earlier too. Is like not earlier, but like in previous streams, I did want to experiment more with like doing a more like sketchy line art too, because I've been using like the basically like the textured G pen this whole time. And while I like it, I don't know, like sometimes I think it's too clean. And I used to use the sketchy style a lot more in the past, but I stopped. I don't know why actually I stopped using it. Well, I guess I thought it was because it would make like coloring a bit easier if I had like with like the using the bucket tool and stuff like that. And while it does, it's like I don't know. I kind of wish it was a bit more sketchy, you know. And also it saves me so much time too because I like take so much time on line art, and I'm also like amongst those that are like, wow, I love the sketch. I hate the line art. I also gave you some info as well. Okay, let me see. Information acquired. Yeah, I really like the sketchy style sometimes. Because I remember when I did that one like that set up like art streams where I was like practicing like drawing like headshots and like bust shots of like characters real quickly that like you buds requested. I like those arts like a lot more than I like my rendered stuff. And it was because of like, you know, that sketchy line art and stuff like that. It just I don't know, it just suited it more. So I can do this a lot better. It needs to be more messy. But yeah, I just want to like open one. Like there's like some of these like sketches in here that I really liked. Wait, where did I even put them actually? That's like a one question. Oh, I do have a fan art. Do I have a fan art folder? I think I do. I have fan characters. Oh, ooh. Can't show those. Oh, you want to see my fan art style? Fan art of like Ko from Our Life. I try to copy the style a lot when I drew these other time. I'm actually kind of tempted to like redraw them too. But yeah, that's not what I'm talking about though. Where did I put those? What the fuck? Okay, they're not in here. Did I just lose them forever? Damn. Saved pictures? No. Damn, I don't know where I put those. That's kind of crazy. Because they're not in here. Where did I put those? My memories! They're failing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was saying, I have a fan art folder. That's right here. God, I'm so shitty. There's some of these fan arts I really like enjoy doing. Like, oh my gosh, this one, I'm like, wow, chef's kiss. Like, I don't know what it is. I think I just feel like whenever I do like clean line art, like in my usual stuff, it just seems a lot more like stiff, I guess. I don't know. I probably also like them too because it took me not as much time to like get them done as well. I also really like your violet. Yeah, my violet. My dumbass was about to say who is like no, I know violet. Yeah, I don't know why, but like it just like when I sketch it comes out a lot better. I think I also sometimes when I have like more like dynamic like poses and like angles when I'm sketching, but then when I go to line art, I can't like do it as clean, so then I like have to switch it up. There we go. To make it more easier for line art, and like I think that also like hurts it too. I think this part right here is my favorite. Let me just show examples. Like I'm not trying to like say my art shit because it's not, but it's just kind of like I don't know. I just end up looking at my sketches more. Oh, and more thick with right side, left side, right side. I mean, I remember when every VTuber was like covering this song. I wonder what songs is going to be playing at the Miku concert. Do we know? Oh, the one Mouse did. Yeah. Mouse is such a good singer. Love her. She has such a good range, too. Set list is out. I haven't looked at it. Honestly, I haven't either. Honestly, I kind of don't want to know. I kind of want to be surprised in a way, but also if I'm not surprised, that's fine too. I hope it's songs that I know, but that's about it. Honestly, has an amazing voice. She does. Mouse is just amazing in general. Let's be real here. She does so much. I'm pretty sure she practiced opera singing. Yeah, that's what like I heard too. That like she was like a trained opera singer at one point. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because like just like some of the songs she sings, like oh, how does she do it? You heard her sing opera is amazing. I think I've heard her sing like a little bit of it, and yeah, it's pretty good. For every mouse I hated, my support for it grows stronger. Exactly. Like it wasn't like the reason like hate that she was kind of getting was for like the tanned version of her model, and then she was like, "You do know, y'all know I'm like Latina, right?" Honestly, haters gonna hate though. We're so fucking stupid, yeah. Also, from her winning streamer awards and whatnot, her TikTok has been a mess. Oh my gosh. So I hate that she gets so much hate. How can you hate Mouse exactly? What the fuck has she done? Nothing. Also, it's just from normies. They just don't understand it. They can't understand Iron Mouse. She's just that much of a concept to them that they'll never grasp their little brains around. No, I won't say that. By it, I mean VTubing, yeah. Fucking normies. This is why I can't tell my IRL friends I'm a VTuber. They're all normies. And also, they're more so coworker friends, and also they don't know this is the name and pronouns I go by, so. But still. I used to do a lot of like cross hatching in my work as well. My comic that I made for my senior project, it had like so much cross hatching in it. It was crazy. My wrist was so damaged afterward. It's amazing that I managed to start drawing after that. It was a nightmare. The fucking mental breakdown I had the next morning because I couldn't make it into a stupid PDF to submit it. My mom and my brother standing around me like, oh my gosh, we're trying to help me out. She's like, maybe we could do it like this. Like, no, it doesn't work. I'm gonna fail. My dad, he would tell me how to show people my 1.0 model because he thought it was so cool. We love a supportive dad, though. Your dad is not a normie. Papa Ruler is a cool dad. My dad's not cool. Ew, I don't like this. He is definitely not. Your dad watches anime and plays video games. But I still get like, I don't know, it's just that I could never imagine my dad doing that. So hearing other people's dad like doing stuff like that, I'm like, what? I need to tell Papa Pumpkin to stop by more. Yeah. When's Papa Pumpkin gonna get his VTuber model? When's he gonna start streaming? Like that one Hololive VTuber that made a model for her mom. He chatted like wasn't. It was like, hi dad. Hi daddy. Picora, yeah. I can't remember her name. Michi did a cover of this song. Did you guys know? Pickle mama, yeah, pickle mama. The world lost their minds. I was actually surprised they actually like went that far. Send some upper singing videos from Mouse. Ooh. Oh yeah, the videos you sent, I've seen those. Yeah, so I've heard of them. Yeah, very good though, top tier. Aishite, 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 aishite. I have to figure out how my mom and dad would translate to my model. Yeah. Honestly, not gonna lie, there's like been times I tried to like draw my dad and my mom at various points in my lives, and I just can't figure it out. Like, I don't know how to translate them to my style. Y'all want to see how I used to draw my dad? This was like back in the day. So this was like in my old art style, which was just like a chibi style. You know, it was like really big eyes like this. And I would always draw him wearing a hat. Wait, no, that's not how I drew hats. That's how I draw my dad. And that's not what he looks like. Mouse and Zen are the first VTubers I watched. Buff Pup was the first VTuber I watched. But that's no secret. Papa Bear. That's Papa Bear. Also, this... I'd probably at least draw him with, like, a little bit of a smile now. Then I would, like... But no, more clean. And also this beard would be white because he's old. But he's still bald. Oops. And he's so old, so he's got like... that's how I used to draw him. Before I added all that to it. Both of those were, but I think she was a bit later. I like started watching Buff Pup just because like I got recommended one of her videos on YouTube. And then when I realized, when I like went through like the videos she did have, I was like, oh wait, streaming. Yeah, I've heard of this streaming, but I wasn't like really too interested at the time because I like to watch. I'm a grazer, I guess you could call it, when it comes to like watching videos. I like to watch a little bit and I like to pause, and then I like to watch a little bit again later. So I didn't like wasn't too big into it, but then I started watching her when she streamed, and honestly, here I am today. I need to take my pills at some point. Don't let me forget, buds. Watch clips more than streams, yeah. I'll lurk in streams a lot more, but I don't really sit and watch. I like me like mainly for like bud streams, but that's about it. Take your pill. Today's a special day because I got to take 2 pills because they're gonna up my dosage. They tell me to take my pills in the morning because I'll piss at night, but I still take them at night. Yeah, I probably should just walk down and get some. I see a little of Sayu and a little more, and I'm gonna listen to shit ton of Alien Lie. I was trying to think who else I watched at the time. That's not cursed to say now. Them, who shall not be named. Oh, I watch a lot of Basil Wolf and Belle Beeps as well. I'm starting to watch more of like Nano less as well because I love her art. See, especially now that I made so many VTuber friends, yeah. Those are nice that we are. Got so many VTuber friends now. I have no idea what to do with this body of mine. What the fuck? Oh, it's here. Why not make a new? It's not here. Oh. This art is 50-50 jump scare when scrolling, yeah. I like to like watch her streams though. They're very satisfying to watch. She's streaming right now too. I'm looking at her stream. She's drawing Iron Mouse. Honestly, is this still considered a headshot? Maybe I should just leave it as a headshot. I don't know, I feel so weird though having it like taper off like this, you know? But yeah, her art gets a little spicy. Nano? Yeah, Nano less. She's done a couple of Mouse's VTuber models. She did her birthday one. I think that's the most recent one. I think she's made models for Cinder and Zen. Yeah, she's made one for Cinder. And yeah, she made one for Zen as well. I think it's Zen's most recent 2D model, I think. The one, like the dragon one with like the all black outfit. That one is so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That one. And she's done like all models for like Snuffy as well. I know that as well. I think apricot fruit. Yeah, it's more like right. Yeah. Is Snuffy's current model by Nano? No. That is made by somebody else. Who? I'm not sure. I think like the big booby ones. Nano's done. But the one that Snuffy's using now, no. Let me see what kind of... Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Snuffy for a while now. She still streams. Because Snuffy and Doki are apparently going to be siblings in the future, allegedly. Really? Oh my gosh. Sisters. Let me look up Snuffy real quick. I mean, okay, I see who the look was by, but I'm not sure if this is like the person made the model or not. The person that made the look is this Weenie Desu. But I'm not sure if they actually made the model or not. Let me see. They might have just done the art. Oh no, maybe they did do the model. Because, you know, sometimes you have people like do like the design and then you have people who do like the model itself. Okay, she might have done it, yeah. I think looks like I see some models in here, I think, that look similar to the style. Yeah, somebody was talking about Doki and was like, yeah, we're going to be siblings in some capacity or something similar to that. Let me find the clip. Ooh, okay. I wonder in what way. He's like, I'm trying to think, is Doki going to get a model made by Nano? Or, like, are they going to have, like, the same, Papa? Like, the rigging Papa, or what? I feel like I just gotta, like, leave this as is, because I don't know what else I can... I feel like it needs, like, more stuff, though. My... my leaves! Those are my leaves.
Oh, don't tell me about my leaves.
They're so integral to my character. Should I go take my pills? I'll be okay. It is exciting, though. I'm glad Doki's making so many friends. Okay, my little... Oh, my eyes aren't focusing. Stop that. Alright, I want to go get my meds and, like, get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back.
Let me write a little message. There we go. Alright, I'll be back.
I'm gonna just, like, pass away. Oh, I had to actually tap my mic to mute it.
Here we go.
I'm back. I walked downstairs and I stepped in dog piss, so I had to clean that up. What'd I miss? Oh, you can't find the clip, Jack? Wow. What a quitter. Yeah. So I came downstairs and the dog, she was kind of like in a weird part of the room that she doesn't like stand in. So I was like, what are you doing over there? Did you pee on the floor? Because she's had like issues like that in the past. And then I saw a spot on the floor. And of course, my immediate instinct was, I want to step in it. And I stepped in it. Yeah, I was pissed. So I had to clean that up for a hot minute. Sorry about that. I took my medicine though. It is rough because it's on carpet too. And we have like these training pads down too to like help prevent her from pissing, but she just doesn't use them, you know? You smelly piss, Stepper. Well, guess what? You still would. you'd still kiss my foot. You'd still love my grippers. But yeah, how long was he even gone for? Was I even gone that long? Let's be real here. Press X to doubt. Yeah, had to do that, so apologies for the wait. I tried to get her to go outside again, but she was not having it. Listen, it was warm too. It was fresh. And I was like, oh, why? Why would you do this to me? But it's done and dusted now. Honestly, it's my fault because I had the door latch shut, so she probably needed me to take her out, and she didn't have a way to like get me, so that's on me. I do not partake in piss licking, you nasty. You take part in piss drinking, apparently. Don't think I forgot. You being a little sussy in one of my previous streams about me needing to piss. I remember. Pet bitch, but I remembers. I really want to know how people like have like the art styles where like they just like paint, but they still have like a lined art style, you know? Huh? Oh yeah. So yeah, now you remember, huh? And let's see. I was trying to figure out how people like framed their work whenever they do headshots, so I had to look that up real quick. Oh fucking not. You would. You said you would. Did I lie? Did you lie to me? Like when you said you wouldn't cheat on me and you did? Must have had a glitch. You can't blame everything on your glitches, Kira. You need to own up to your actions. We get evil version of Kira, glitch Kira. There we go. It's a little bit better. Did y'all enjoy the music while I was gone? Did anything good come on? Did Goddish come on yet? I know that song. Okay, I'm trying to think. I keep going at this later, like, what is this? There's a fun in that. That way everything I did wrong in my life would be my fault. Man, imagine owning up to your actions. That's too much. Yee. That's what I sound like. Trying to make it like this strap I have. But say if I'm not gonna have like any partial part of my like jacket or my overalls in here, I need to have something going on, you know? Oh, but yeah, I took my medicine. I took 2 pills because they told me to up the dosage. And now I'm a little scared of what's going to happen next. Basically, the only side effects of like the medicine are like being drowsy and needing to piss. So we'll see who becomes the next piss baby. They also said that for like my first dosage that I took. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you know what? A little pet peeve of mine is when I'm with like people, pretty much I guess, and I start to tell a story and then somebody interrupts me and nobody like comes back to me and says like, "Oh, what were you saying by the way?" And so just like proceeds the conversation from there. I'm like, damn, I guess I'll go fuck myself, you know? I hate that. That happened to me today. Cause like I was gonna like you gotta be fucking kidding me. I hate it when I fucking accidentally do that. Oh my god. Where the fuck are my layers? Where are my layers? Oh yeah. Why? Why do they have it so you can move that shit around?
It when I get interrupted. Sorry, what were you saying?
BB, you're not very cool. You're kind of mean to me sometimes. I wish you'd be nicer. No, keep it. Oh, wait, no, yes. Put it down here. Okay, I've reset my UI again. Why don't they just have these things locked in place? Why do they let me, like, drag them out where they're supposed to be and, well, make me want to die? Yeah, I just hate it because, like, it's happened so often. It's happened with my dad. I feel like it's a dad thing to do. But literally, I asked a Doki expert about the clip and got the exact timestamp and stuff he's streaming if you're still interested. Ooh, yeah, drop it down. You just happen to have a Doki expert on hand. He's like, I've heard from this Doki expert. He's like, the Doki expert. And who would that be? Yeah, I do. Oh, Doki expert Clement and Clutch then. Yeah, because I was like about to tell my brother about it because we were talking about going to the doctor and stuff. I was like, oh, my doctor said. And my dad went, hey, brother, my brother, meaning, block these emails. I was like, oh, and nobody said, oh, well, my brother didn't say what you were saying. My dad didn't say, oh, well, did you go back to your story? It's like, nope, nothing. And I never got to tell it. Granted, I could have just been like petty and said, anyway, as I was saying, but I didn't. Because I'm a coward. I'm a silly little coward. Fucking cowardly bear, I know. That's why I tell you guys anyway. The story instead. Because no one can interrupt me here. I need to take 2 pills now. I'm gonna fall asleep. We'll see. Okay, do I really want to add like the rest of these clothes? I feel like I have to because that's more like iconic than my hat. I feel like. Am I iconic? Am I an icon? Please lie. I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Should just start coloring it just so I can pretend I did something today. No. Oh yeah, I did say please lie, so thank you. That means you do think I'm iconic. Eh. Post it in general. Okay, thank you, Pepsi. He even gets the burp off too. Nice you caught on. Yeah, I almost was like, but I remembered what I said. You remember September? I want to watch this clip. Oh, that's at the end of the bottom.
I know Doki and I have been wanting to collab for ages now, but before we had trouble finding a time together, and I know that this has just been long overdue for both of us, and I was really nervous, but I don't even know why I was scared. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. I could only hope that she also had a blast. I think soon enough we might be sisters in a way, so I'm very excited. I know she has expressed interest in working with Cilia, who has rigged this model. And a reminder for the little pin I have: this model is like 10% done. I don't know. I'm not bringing light to it, but my left hair, the left side of my hair, don't even move.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So much, I can't.
I don't know if anybody could hear what I was listening to, but I was watching the clip and the left side of my hair doesn't even move. It's like, oh, I didn't even notice. She was just that excited to use it. But yeah, so they're apparently they're going to be sisters through the Rig Papa. Also, it's so weird to hear, like, I'm so used to, like, I don't watch Snuffy too often, but when I do, like, see, like, clips of her and stuff, she's being, like, an absolute menace slash gremlin, and so her sounding so, like, sweet and nice, like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I hope we had fun when we were collabing. I'm like, who is this? That's Snuffy? I was surprised. Yes, thank you, Pepsi, and thanks to your Doki expert as well. What am I an expert in? Being iconic, that's what. Sound like a cartoon here. Body. Okay, and then my jacket. I don't get any more to drink. I just took a sip and I just came back up here. So I was like, oh, I'm taking too long. I've been taking too long to clean up piss. I'm thirsty. I don't know. Oh, why am I going so slow? Hey, speed up. Speed up. Stop it. Are we good now? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna say we're good now. I'll pass on the message to him. Thank you. I only refer to them as the Doki expert. It's in the future. It's like, oh, what was that thing? What's going on? What's Doki's next big thing? Pepsi, can you alert the Doki expert? No, we need some info. Imagine. I mean, I feel so cool with like all these connections. These connections that have connections, you know? That's business for you. The business? Well, I guess in this case, the Doki Bird business. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go. I just want to get this rough colored. But I need to figure out what to do with the rest of this. With the rest of this image, you know? I feel like I put all my brain power into, like, the head, and now I'm just kind of... Ooh. Almost. No. No. It needs to be more, like, asymmetrical because of the angle things. Damn, she got the high note. She got them lungs. Okay, I always do this with my shoulders whenever I draw anything. I couldn't do the classic peace sign. You like my peace sign? I tried to make it an Among Us, but it didn't work out. Gang, 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 gang. Dang, bum, bum. I'm still waiting on the someday having a Among Us collab. I just think it'd be funny and we get to all scream at each other. But not yet. Yeah! I know this one. I'm trying to think which one is better. It's like I'm approaching you. I'm approaching. Here I come. The frame rate is just bad on this animation, but I'm on my way. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Hatsune Miku doesn't sing that song. I'm on my way to sleep. But I'm working. You said you were on your way. To where? Why did I say that? Where am I on my way to? where, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. You said it. What was I saying before that? Fucking. This is one post I saw on Twitter. I will not elaborate because I don't know what I just said. Consecutive. I wish you were. I fucking wish you were. Cause I sure as hell ain't. It's really sad how many times that happens on stream where someone replies to what I said, and I'm like, "What?" You said that. It's like, I believe you, but what? I don't know what I said. I don't know. Should I have the bear paws? Dementia. No, I do not have dementia, thank you. I'm a young bear. Time for the retirement home. No! I ain't that old. I ain't going to no retirement home. I'm gonna go see Hatsune Miku. Don't put me in the home. I hear they don't take good care of the elderly there anyway. I can't believe you wouldn't take care of me yourself, Kira. You just send me away. I thought we were close, man. We said be together at the home. Do you age? Will you take care of me at the home? That's what you said you would do, right? You would take care of me? Does it matter if I age? I guess not. I guess really not. It doesn't. I'd still go to the home. With me? We go together. I hope I still sound as sexy when I'm in the home. Maybe this is what I've been looking for. Hell yeah, I got the parties about. Hell yeah! We going to potty all night. I'm gonna be streaming in the home. Eventually it just turns into me just playing like jigsaw puzzles. Hey, alright, Marge, welcome in. Today we're gonna be... I forget. Oh, what's this here in front of me? Is I gonna draw? I don't remember doing that. I don't even know what the hell I'm drawing. What even is this? Is this supposed to be me? I guess I'll scribble on it a little bit anyway. What day is it? What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for my pills. It's my impression of being old. Don't pay attention to the fact that some of that I just did like a little bit ago too. Oh, where's my pills? I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want for the rest of this image. I want it to be done. Just pretend I'm going to see now with you so you won't feel alone. Wow, thanks. Kara, where was that? Where was I going to stream? Hey, you? How do you know my name? Where am I? A nurse comes over trying to help. He's like, no, I know where I am, idiot. I'm just here with my friend. It's like, you can't just be here with your friend. You're either here or you're not. Shut up. Who are you? Are you the singing bear trying to find that mountain? It's like, I live on a mountain. Have you been to it? I was on my way. Can you tell everybody that I'm on my way? I gotta go now. I get up. I walk out the retirement home, never to be seen again. Oh, this Nanoless ended her stream. I really thought she was just kind of like hanging out in there, and because sometimes I'll watch Nano stream and she would disappear for a while. I don't know, but I'm seeing weird colors right now. Damn, this shit's strong. Party's the place. Tell everybody on my way. Say what? I'm on my way. I'm gay? Where are you saying? On way? Where? Well, I have this. That's not bad. I just gotta figure out this part. I'm gonna go feral.
I love you, Baggy. I'm on my way.
Ooh. I've heard somebody from Hololive, I heard Furo Moko cover this. It's a really good cover. Y'all should listen to it. Is this Hatsune Miku? You're gay. I'm gay one. I thought you were the furry one. Although you lost your fur, so you're more of a skinny now. I'm a skinny. I'm skinny. So you think I'm skinny? But if you're gay, and I'm gay, and who's driving the bus? Oh no! We can't both be gay. That's that's really gay. Sorry, I can't drive right now. I'm too gay at the moment. Yeah, that's why it took so long for me to get my driver's license. Cause I was so gay. I don't know what to do with this part of the body. Hippie. I'm so gay. I don't even have a license. I'm too dangerous. I'm so gay. I had a car. Because men love cars. I'm so gay, I can't even. My cameras ain't even straight. Take that. Okay, I think I figured it out. Maybe I won't cry today. I'm missing something here. Where's my commission that I got from a while back? I wanted to see how they drew. I'm pausing that for reference. Where is it? Hello? Oh, wait, I probably put it in here. Y'all have too many folders and folders within folders. Art for me. No, it's not even in here. Damn it. Why do I keep losing things? Where's my Halloween profile picture? Nah. Would it be here? No. It's supposed to be in here. I have every other art piece that I've gotten from somebody else in here, but... Where? Where? That's gonna bother me now. Where? It's not in events. I have nothing in events. Other? No. Yeah, I lost my mind. I lost my commissioned pieces. I can't keep anything. You still doing the shoulders? I feel attacked by the way you said that. No, I'm not. I'm doing the clothes now. Thank you very much. Don't be mean to me. I'm sleepy. I'll beat you up at Miku. Oh, shit. No, don't worry. Me beating you up means I see you as a very good friend. I'm not kidding. That's how how I show my affection to other people. I just beat them up. I'll say I might go to bed early for that. My anxiety is getting up thinking about the drive, yeah. That would probably be a good idea just so that you can get your rest, you know, and you're not awake. Feeling sleepy. Getting snappy. Do I want a jacket or do I not want a jacket? What do you guys think? Jacket? No jacket. I feel like this is so off balance, but it's also not when you're at this angle. Okay, I'm coloring now. I want to color before I go. I'm just gonna flat color. Where's my chibi? I need to make a new chibi. I got started on it. The way the colors change on this microphone keep making me hyper focus on it. Like I'll just see it boot. I'll just see like the color shift is ever so slightly and be like, like what happened? It also sounds like an opening to like an anime. At least a little cartoon, you know. Oh my gosh, has anybody ever seen Shaolin Showdown? I used to watch that all the time when I was younger. It was my favorite. Where like basically like you follow the story of like these four. Oh, I got intense. Well, like these four students that are training in a dojo that have to find what are they called? Like the Shaolin talismans, I think, that like grant the users of them like these like powers and such. And it's their job to like find them all. And if you and like somebody else come across one of the talismans, you challenge each other to a showdown to see who gets it. Has anybody ever seen that? I loved it so much. There was so much that I named, I kept, every time I had to like name myself something in any of the games I played, I named myself after one of the characters. Because I really liked the character. The character was Raimundo. There we go. Princess. Can only be one princess. It's me. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Also, can you believe this is the first thing I'm drawing that doesn't feature BB? That's crazy. That's crazy indeed. Okay. This part is the dark brown, and then the part after that is the light brown. I think I get myself confused, and I mess up on that. You know, I can't just pick up a mirror and look at my face all the time, you know? I mean, I could, but I think people get turned off by that. You can tell I made this scar after the fact because it's not symmetrical. Yeah, a lot of this I just pretty much kept from my old design. Also, now I actually wait. I said I need to make a new chibi, and actually, I technically already have a chibi right here. This is my chibi. Wait, no. This is probably what it was. Oops, wrong layer, apparently. No, it's this one. That's that color. My earwings. Then I believe my hat's pretty much just like a lighter version of this yellow. Ooh. I hear my dog eating downstairs. She just munching. I do have the door open this time, so hopefully no more pee accidents. Oh, shit, it's past 3 a.m. I'm jumping into bed. We have a fantastic day tomorrow. I can't wait to hear the stories, which I can come with one day. One day we will manifest it. Yeah, thank you, Kira. Good night. I'm probably gonna hit the hay too here in a bit. I was gonna shower tonight, but honestly, I'll probably wait till tomorrow. I mean, I'll probably wash my foot, definitely. I'll say that way, though, my hair will be more... when I style my hair. But yeah, good night, Kira. When I style my hair, it'll stick better. Bye, Bitsy. Nobody knows Pepsi. He says Pepsi by his real name. His real name. No one calls you Pepsi is what I'm getting at anymore. You just keep adopting these nicknames. Oops. Okay. Time to erase all this excess. I don't know why I made all this excess color, but I did. I just think Betsy is a cute name. It is a cute name. Cute name for a cute bud. Eee. That one stream where for some reason I couldn't say Pepsi's name and I just kept calling him Peppy. And later on I went into our Discord and I saw Pepsi change his name to Peppy. So now I'm that's a thing now too. Now Pepsi is Peppy on here. He's Betsy in my Discord too. The chameleon changes his identity wherever he goes. Ain't that right? Billy Lifford, who knows how long, yeah. This is all part of their master plan. Oh gosh, I'm getting real sleepy. I can feel it. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't really think the meds. I'm not even convinced this is the meds, but still, they did say the meds would make you sleepy. And then for some reason, after I take my meds, I feel sleepy. It's kind of crazy how that works out like that. There we go. Yay! And maybe I'll finish this at some point. Just kidding. Hey. Why aren't I moving anymore? Oh. Hi. Hey, how are you? Now, how long were y'all gonna sit there and say, Dae, where is your eyeliner? Y'all didn't tell me. There we go. My battery is conveniently on 20% now. Pepsi, shouldn't you be going to bed too? I was waiting for that. Isn't it 3 a.m. for you as well? I'm squinting at you. I'll put this in here. Some serious there. I can't believe I got caught out with a burp. I was waiting to. I was like, where is he? I'm waiting. I know you're still here. Can't escape. Trying to figure out a good color for the shading here. I'll head off to bed too then. Good night. Good night, Peppy. Hope you have a good night's rest and you get good dreams. Excuse me, Kira. Aren't you supposed to be in bed too? Betsy. Bestie. Betsy. You know, I feel like I've been through this song and dance before where y'all say you're gonna go to bed, then you're still here by the time I'm ending too. I will. I had to make a pick up my small store story. Okay. You're so smart. You're so small. You're small star destroyers. I was trying to say. You're so. Why you so small? Where is the sun? I don't know. I don't know this lighting. It's 4 inches. That's perfectly average. Okay. Sure. Yeah. It very much is. Hmm. I want it to be like a high contrast image, so I'm gonna do something like this. And
Stop it.
then shoot another one. More shading. I might do a different color for this next part of the shading, but we'll see. Just something to give it a bit more dimension. That's what I like to do. Hmm. Yeah, I think I definitely do a different color. Let me see. What does this look layered on? Ooh. I always wanted to do like layered shading, like with this like different colors that sometimes you see in parts of art, but I need to study it a bit more because I don't know how they do that. Let's be real here. I want to do that, but let's be real. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Maybe more of a red. Okay, now I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Good night. Have fun tomorrow. Thank you. I'll tell you all about it. I think we're gonna have a stream at some point. Probably not Monday, but probably like maybe Tuesday. But we'll talk all about it. Something like that. Because I should also mention at this point, I probably won't post a schedule tomorrow or tonight, just because of like what's going on. And also, Jack and I will be doing like the stream, where we talk about the experience together as well. So I'll probably wait to see like how we're feeling in the days going after. It just is a little heads up. And I'll tell you all about it again. We're ending soon. Now we need the glow. Y'all, I thought everybody used an ad glow, but apparently I'm the only one that does. Yeah. I love bright pieces. Yeah, that's kind of like the vision I have for the piece right now. And I think that's pretty good there. And I'll probably look at it the next day and be like, wow, I don't like it. But we'll see. Let's see, I'll call it Sunny Day. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end today. But yeah, no more Miku. I want to say goodbye to Miku for today. Thank you, Miku, for your service. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today on this little chill art stream. Like I said, why finish things when you could just like start a bunch of whips, you know? Whips that will not be done.
Cause that's the best, after all.
But I already know who we're gonna be raiding to, so you're gonna go say hello to Space Kit. They are currently playing Hades. I'm also playing Hades, but not right now. But I love Hades. And if you love Hades, you'll love you'll love this stream, man. And Tit's pretty cool and great too, so you'll have a good time with them as well. So be sure to show them lots of love. My table is sticky from the residue from my tablet. That's normal, right? Ad starts at no, wait, snooze, stop it. We're not doing an ad.
God damn it, they're trying to trick me.
They're trying to keep me here. Alright, let's go ahead and start the raid. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me today. It was a very nice session. Like I said, I wanted to do something chill just to like keep the blood pressure low before the stress that's going to happen tomorrow with my trip and everything. But yeah, I'll be sure to tell you all about it when I am well rested from the whole ordeal. So that's probably going to be either Tuesday or maybe Monday, depending. It depends on Jack, because Jack and I are going to be doing it together, because we were both there. Here's the raid message. You can use that, or you can use the emote if you have access to that. I'm going to be looking at the bars to see how this sounds. This new mic, after all. And yeah. But yeah, so yeah, no schedule, but just know I'm not going to be streaming for at least tomorrow, and maybe Monday, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have some energy and we'll do it that day if Jack's able to. But most likely Tuesday. But yeah, I'm very excited. Like I said, we'll tell you all about it. But until then, I want y'all to be good. Be good for Kit. I want y'all to stay feral. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll tell you all about it. All about Shinimiku. I don't know how to mute my mic anymore.